Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. How are you? I hope you all will be okay, fine and support. I'm your host Malik Waqas Ali and you're watching my online channel History of World. So guys, as you know that we have an interesting topic every day on which we have debate with our honorable guests, with our friends who join us. So as of now, I am not joined by anyone. So if you, yes,
Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you, my brother?
Walaikum salam. I'm fine, good. How are you, Malika?
I'm not able to hear you. I think there's voice problem. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think your fan is
Hello,
running too fast.
Adil. I'm not able to hear you. I think there's network problem or.
Uh, are you sitting in a room
Wait a
or
moment. I changed my hand tree because. Hello.
yeah,
Oh, hello, Adil. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. So how are
Okay.
you, brother?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm pretty good. What about you?
Fine, alhamdulillah.
So you have,
Very, really interesting topic you decide to talk with the history of the word and means it creates information about all the words inventions when you decide this topic a little bit in your mind you thought about what are the inventions that are genius scientists and others who invent the amazing things so when every student like go to like, these are the inventions are really helpful for our life means whenever we talking about inventions mean a lot of things that can be that will be invented in our uh, past sides and our future mean most of the scientists are going to invent uh, different things in their ongoing life so this is
yes,
a
yes.
really brilliant topic about.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you very much. It is, and I choose some interesting topics so that I could produce some interest, and so that our guests they could also feel some ease while talking about that topic. So yes, it is also an interesting topic, and I have sent the link invitation to all my guests. So as of now, only you joined me. So I'm waiting for those people whether they join me or not.
Good, good. So, you send me a link and I'll join because literally I have complete my own program. So you also join me, but some connection problem. Uh, uh, According to my knowledge, because why the people from India and from other countries joining these live session because the weather conditions are really bad nowadays.
Yes,
That's
it
why the
is.
that's why the problems actually facing we are facing. So, so
Yes, it is.
uh, as a host, can I ask you some questions? What are the inventions that you describe us and introduce us? What are the inventions that you consider the five most topic and amazing inventions in your mind? Then I will share with you.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Firstly, I will share my thoughts and my opinion about scientific inventions. So first of all, I tell you that I started this session just before 1 week before, and yes, it is going. Actually, it's an English, I mean, session, and in English, unfortunately, our Pakistani guys they feel some hesitation and they are very shy in speaking English in front of somebody. So that is why I always annoy by joining people because I always send them link, but some of them they join me. It's very bad thing. So first of all, let me know that why do not people have courage for speaking English in front of someone?
Yeah, good. Basically, the first of all, when I personally share with you my experience, because when I'm a student of management sciences, and I'm really confusing to talk with the native people. Their English are very good, and they talk a little bit frequently. They talk with us. So
Mm-hmm.
this is basically we need to know that this is not. I mean, I cannot understand. What can I say? Means, this is just a language, and we choose this language as a language. When we talk this language, frequently, this I mean we are going to live every day and every night at 8 p.m. and you rise up a platform. I mean for the students, for the everybody, you can join us and talk. Us. If anybody doesn't know how can speak English, so they can join. They can must have not join, but they listen. Why I am saying, why you are saying, what we are saying. When they join, they build their confidence. Actually, little bit confusion happening in our Pakistanis because some Pakistani students have good English, but they don't have the confidence to speak with the
Uh-huh. Yes.
different kinds of people. So I think it to be a work, amazing work. Your
Uh-huh.
program is too good
Yes.
for to improve the English skills and to improve the our confidence level.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, definitely, it is. Yes, definitely, you are absolutely right, and thank you for sharing your thoughts about it. So let's come back on our topic as you requested me to share my feelings, my thinkings about five amazing inventions. So let me tell you, first of all, uh, I think in science, in technology, as of now, so far in the whole history of science, I think internet is the most splendid invention
Okay.
because yeah, it has turned our world like a global village, and now we are connected with a person who is in Canada, in Toronto, and in New York, in Europe within no time. Just by clicking one button, we are connecting with that person, and we can talk with our friends, family members, wherever they are living in this world, and we are not only we can't touch them physically, but we can see them, we can talk with them very easily. So that is why internet, I think, is the most splendid and precious
It is.
invention of science.
It is. It is exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
like your opinion, man. So really, yeah, a lot of things that can be helpful in our, in our going life, and we enjoying these type of things. So
yeah.
basically, these are the things that can be used for our future. For our not our future, for our means going. We are going. Someone is calling us a past. We can talk about the past. Past. I
uh,
mean, a letter can be written from January 1st. A letter is written by this man, this person, and the receiver is received this letter after a month. So
mm,
these difficulties can be faced or elders, and means a lot of difficulties. Someone can be died, and we know that this person is dead, and after 1 month we go there and we do some like things. So internet is a really good facility invention, good invention. Basically a lot of
yes.
things, mean bicycle, airplane, mean the people who invent these things did
Mhm,
amazing work, because
mhm,
life is going on, man, and everybody is uh, going on. So it's a good.
mhm. Yes, yes. So, yes, Adil, are you with us?
Exactly. Sorry for
Hello?
the. Yeah,
Yes, okay. Yes, so definitely, it was mine first amazing thing, which I think that internet is. So now it's your turn. What is your first, choice? Which is your favorite invention, which you think that it is too much good in tech, in tech field, in
let it
technological field?
right.
Uh, Adil, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but a little bit disturbance in your voice. Can
Yes,
you
Adil.
repeat the question, please?
I'm not able to hear you, my bro, properly.
Like me, tell me question. Repeat. Can you repeat the
Can you hear
question, please?
me easily?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Uh, Adil, hello, Adil. I'm not able to hear you properly.
Uh,
I think there's
I'll
a network issue. That's why.
join you soon. I mean, a little bit disturbance in network.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, problem and networking is going on. So this can really a disgusting
Yes, Adil.
situation. Hello, hello.
I am not able to hear you properly. Yes, there was a bad network, and that's why I wasn't able to hear Mr. Adil Bajwa. He's my friend, good friend. So he also belongs to Pakistan. So he was going to share his opinions about his thoughts of about about five amazing inventions of science, but unfortunately, our connection disturbed his communication with us. So, okay, as soon as he connect us, we'll go there and we will talk with him again. So, guys, as you heard, I about my first amazing invention, which is most appreciated for me, which is internet. So now I am going to tell you the second one invention, which I think that is splendid for us. So here I think that aeroplane is the second most splendid invention. You know that guys, before the inventions of these kinds of things, like yes, Adil has sent me a message. He is saying that network problem. So guys, yes, he has come back again. Yes, Adillah.
Actually, the problem is networking.
Yes, I can understand. Okay, so tell me your first choice in science, which you like, that this is the first and most splendid invention.
Yeah, actually, and not one. The most inventions are really splendid. I mean, we are using science technologies in our daily life. So a lot of things. I mean, the first important invention is a personal computer. According to my
Hmm.
knowledge, basically,
Yes, yes, it is.
personal computer like PC is the one of the greatest invention
Hmm.
because this mean we are internet is the basically the facility of to join the people to entertain the people. Basically, you are going to live with computer
Computer,
with
PC,
the help of
laptop,
computer.
tab,
Yeah,
mobile.
everything like desktop, laptops, MacBook, and mobile phone. So I think this invention it would be a splendid. So
Yeah.
not would be, it is a splendid invention of science. So I think personal computer, a lot of things that we are using in our daily lives, in personal computers, motorbikes, and a lot of things more like airplanes that literally I discussed in previous
Hmm.
LinkedIn. So a lot of things that can be good for our. I mean, we are using these things in our daily lives. So inventions are really helpful for our life.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, it make
Actually,
inventions make.
yeah.
Yes.
Uh, I would like to go add something more because in this your program and your live session is going on. Basically, we need to know that what we are going, what we are doing. Like first of all, the thing. I mean, as a youth, as a because I'm a youth student and I'm a student. So we need to know that what the inventions are done and what we can contribute in a lot of things that can be happen because our creator means Allah Ta'ala make us a brilliant mind and
Yeah.
if we use our mind then we can invent some different things that can be helpful for other people. So we need to do the things we need to thought more and more positively because we go when a person like it's my personal experience when somebody is sit with his elders and means the old people they give the message they give the talk and little bit of that at the moment with our elder people and talk with them. So the things that they discuss with us, quite we talking. I mean, I talking about when we are sitting with our elders. In they're talking about our. Mean someone is, said us. I mean, ask us, please don't use the mobile phone. It can be damage your eyesight. It can be dangerous for your eyesight. We can't consider it. So, I mean, according to this thing, we focus on our elders, uh, things that they can discuss us. I mean, first of all, we will discuss about most of the inventions that can be happen in our past. So we will focus on the past inventions. We will focus on the upcoming inventions. Mean different our scientists are going to are going to introduce some new things. So we will focus on that.
Yes, yes, definitely. It is definitely you pointed out beautiful thinkings. Definitely, it is. And here, the second most preferable thing which I do think in my mind, which has created a lots of easiness in our life, that is aeroplane. It has reduced the distance between one place to another place. You know that before invention of aeroplane, people used to walk 1,000 kilometers by their feet, by their animals like horses, like camels, and they used to pass this distance within months. And now I think there is no need of horses and camels for passing this long journey. So I think aeroplane has reduced our distance and time as well. So I think yes, definitely. Apart from this, you definitely pointed out that there are numbers of inventions which made our life very easy. So definitely, but here we are going to point out our specific things which we do like. So first was mine, internet, and second I think that aeroplane, which has reduced the distance. So what do you say about your second thing?
Hello. Yes.
Yes, Adil. I said, what is your second preferable thing in field of science?
Yeah. A lot of things that can be maybe discussed in our topic. In inventions, my second, basically personally, the weather condition is not good at here. Basically, the second thing that I can discuss with you, uh, uh, thing that can I discuss with you? Literally, mind is going. What
Yeah,
is going
yes,
on?
yes, I can understand.
Yeah. Basically, the first thing that I discussed with you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah. But the personal computers that we are going to talk about personal computers, and the second thing that invent by the science of vaccine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, vaccine is a good invention of science. I mean, actually, internet and light is going off.
Okay.
But no problem. I can off my mind video. But the thing that is, I will discuss with you the most important thing that is that if we are talking about the vaccine is a good invention of because too much people who have some diseases and they can be get first treatment from different vaccinations. So it could be a it could be a great step of in science.
Yes, yes, definitely. It is. It is. So my third preferable thing is mobile phone, cell phone, and actually smartphone, Android. You know that although telephone is being used for a long time, and it has a long history, but now the smartphones has changed the history. It has changed the lifestyle of our life. And now we can use our computer within one gadget that is called Android or cell phone. And now you can do whatever you want to do in the field of business, in the faculty of education, in the field of your connecting with any person. So I think the third one thing is cell phone, which has bring revolution in our life. Although there are two aspects of everything. First one is positive, and one is negative. So I think it is upon us that whether we use the cell phone as a negative part or as a positive part. So its use make us good or bad. Its use make it good or bad. So that's why I think so. we shouldn't blame that mobile phones are bad, but we are bad if we use it negatively. So I think, no doubt, cell phone is a most precious thing in this modern life. So now it's your turn. Which is your third thing? Because I'm asking because we have to finish. We have to complete our five things according to our topic. So that's why we have to explain our these things briefly. Yes, Adil, can you hear me? Hello, Adil. Hello, Adil. Can you with us?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
Adil.
I think.
Uh, did you
Yeah.
did you hear
Yeah, I think.
to me whatever I said?
Yeah, actually, I can hear you. I mean, I'm talking about the things that we are discussed. Two things I have discussed. The third thing I want to discuss, mean the third inventions of science is microscope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Actually, microscope is really beautiful and really helpful invention in science to 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 di- to invent this invention would be a great sign for science. And literally we can use a microscope to diagnose that diseases. I mean, we can use it
Mm-hmm.
biology labs and other chemistry labs as well, so the students can understand the thing that I mean, a student biology student and doctors are using these type of things, microscope in their labs. So
Mm-hmm.
it it, it is really a good invention. I mean, it's outstanding invention,
Yeah.
not good, it's
Yes. Yes. It
outstanding.
is. Yeah, definitely. It is microscope. When I was a student of matriculation, actually I had a biology subject, and in practical session we used to use microscope. Although that was very light microscope, that was not able to search the. Hello, hello, Adil. I think his connection is lost, and yes, he is again with us.
Yeah.
Yes, Adil. Okay, so can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, Adil. So definitely, when I was as a student, I didn't told you, I have mentioned before. So we used to use a microscope, and that was very splendid. And we collected dirty water from the fields, from the grass, and we put them. We put that water on the top of slide, and then we used to use the high lens and then big lens for searching some bacteria or viruses and these kinds. So that is definitely very splendid invention in the field of medical. So it has
Exactly.
uh, yeah. So my fourth most preferable invention is a refrigerator, a fridge. You know, nowadays, in our daily life, we have much spare food, which can we store in our fridge, in our refrigerator, so that it could not be spoiled. So before the invention of refrigerator, a lot of food, a lot of edible things, they spoiled because there was no way of saving them. So now we can save, and apart from this, we can now drink.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
yeah, we can drink
Yeah.
clear,
So,
fresh, and cold water.
yeah,
Yeah, with the help of
a lot
this
of
refrigerator.
good, good, good. So, Can my turn because the time is too short and we have to complete
Yes,
our
yes,
five
yes.
imagine.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I
Yes, yes,
want
I
to,
can understand.
yeah, I want to discuss about an alarm clock. I mean,
Hmm, yeah, it is.
yeah, basically, an alarm clock is a type of clock, yeah, that is designed to alert. I mean, an individual group. Means us at a specific time. We need to we need to awake from our daily lives. I mean, if someone is sleeping, and in our old age, I mean, a
Hmm.
hen is
Yes, Adil. Hello, hello, Adil.
uh,
Uh,
you know,
yes, yes. Now I can hear you.
the fourth thing that I was discussing in alarm clock. I mean, alarm clock
Hmm.
is used to um, introduce
Hmm.
this clock is introduced. I mean, the primary function of these clocks are awaken people from their night sleep or short nap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely, definitely.
there are sometimes used to other reminder as well. We can I mean remind we can use our alarm clock as a reminder. So
Yeah,
so we can
yes, yes,
also
it
use
is.
most of the sounds. Some use light. I mean, some alarm clock. I mean, technologies having technologies. I mean, they also have alarm and also with light or vibration as well. So alarming
Yeah,
clock.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Sounds great. Sounds great. So,
Basically,
Adil, my first. Yes, yes.
yeah. I mean, why I off my camera because of the condition of
Yes,
weather.
yes, I can
So,
understand. Yes, I know. Okay, so my fifth thing which I do like most and which by which I am wondered, that is electricity.
yeah.
Electricity, I think, has turned the history of this world, and now I think we can't imagine our life without electricity. Even I think every in every fields of life, in I think electricity has become our partner, and we can't imagine our life without, that this computer, mobile phones, electric fans, refrigerators, batteries, they are all subjected to electricity. So I think electricity is the most splendid invention of science.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So now it's your turn. Which is your favorite fifth invention?
Yeah, my voice is clear to you.
Yes, it's clear.
Yeah, I mean the my fifth.
Adil, now I'm not able to hear you. Uh, your voice has again finished. Okay, I do also my close my camera because Adil is.
Hello.
Yes, Adil.
Yes. So
You,
it's
your
my turn.
your
The fifth,
microphone was mute.
yeah. Sorry. I
Mhm.
mean uh, the fifth, the most important invention that in according to my knowledge is. Can you hear me? My voice is clear.
Yes, yes, it is.
Electric generator. I mean this
Mm.
time. Uh, I really mean we need that because not in this 2 or 3 years, because when we talk about our past year, then a lot of load shedding would be happening in Pakistan. So so in electric generator, mean in
Yeah.
electricity generation, yeah. Mean generator. Mean when I going to describe the what is that generator? Mean a generator is a device, means that converts power and electric power into external circuit. Mean uh, sources
Hmm.
come from electricity generator.
Hmm. Yes, it is. Hello, Adil. Your voice isn't audible again, my bro.
Hello. It's my favorite.
Yes, it is.
It's
Okay,
my
okay.
favorite invention. I mean, we need too much.
Yes, yes,
Um,
definitely.
yeah, actually, that at this time we also need an electricity generator to to promote our
Yes, in developing
program and
cities,
to
yeah, in developing countries, yeah, definitely. In developing countries, during the load shedding, definitely, it can be a good partner, and definitely it is a good
exactly.
invention. Now,
Right.
yeah, if it would not be invented, I think there would be no use of electricity. So now I think we can feel easy if we have a generator. Although if there is no electricity, we can turn on our lights, we can turn on our fans, even we can run our AC as well. So definitely electric generator is a good device.
Exactly. Exactly. Why not? Why
Yeah.
not?
So yeah, definitely. So thank you very much, Adil Bajwa, for your participation. I am very glad to hear you
Very- Thank you. Thank you very
in
much.
my little session.
No problem.
It's
Actually,
an honor for me.
yeah.
Your presence is honor for me. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
actually, thank you very much because I have to go to donate a blood. So I will definitely I will
Oh,
join your session soon. So
okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
thank
Adil
you.
Bajwa. Stay healthy, live long. Stay healthy, live
Thank.
long, and remember me in your deepest prayers.
Okay, okay. Allah Hafiz.
Okay. Allah Hafiz. So, guys, there was Adil Bajwa from Pakistan with us, and he was sharing his about his five most amazing inventions with us, and that was splendid thinkings which he has shared with us. So, any one of you who want to take participation with us in our live conversation, mostly welcome. And here I wanna again mention that why are we using this platform, and why are we having this live session of English language. So there is only one single reason behind it, that is our improving English. Here we are for our improving our English, because in Pakistan, people are very educated, skillful. They are having good English. They are very good in English subject, but they are they hesitate while speaking English with us. So I think it is very mandatory for them if they wanna explore their abilities in speaking a field. In subject, no doubt you would be a good student in English subject, but in the field of speaking, you would have to come practically. It subjective to practice. So definitely for your improving English, I'm telling you about speaking English. For your improving English, you would have to have a lot of practice. So for this problem, for getting this problem, for getting rid of this problem, we are having this session online conversation program. So any one of you who want to take participation can send me a message, and the link of ongoing conversational session will be sent to that person. So thank you very much as of now, and it was a good conversation with Adil Bajwa, and I would like to say again thank you very much to Mr. Adil Bajwa for his joining with us. It was honor for us. The presence of him was honorable for us. So thank you guys. I'll be there. I'll be here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. with an interesting topic. And till then, stay healthy, live long, and in this coronavirus situation, stay at home um, and take attention toward your family, and toward your um, social friends. So don't try to go out of your home, and stay at home for your safety, for your family's safety. So thank you very much. Till tomorrow night. Give me permission to go. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.